Yeah, yeah, that really sounded nice there. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that was an annoying kid or something, but yeah. Now look at my classes. I set my classes into categories. Now, I'm using my close quarters class, which includes a shotgun, such as the Spaz Silence. Now, what you want to do that will help your game so much is choose, um, I guess, minimize the amount of, I guess, ability to choose. And by that I mean, if you divide your classes into categories like running gun and silent class, like I did there, you will find that you'll be using less guns. Like, for example, for a silent class, or I say, I'll give an example for close quarters. You're not going to use an assault rifle for that type of class because it's close quarters. It's a indoor close quarters. Let's see, inside, I guess you could say, gun. So what would be the best for what would suit that class? Obviously, a shotgun. So when you divide your classes into categories, it limits your options, makes it a whole lot easier for you to find out which weapons are good for that class or category, and which weapons you're good with. Because if if you try all the shotguns and you find which one is your best, you'll know which one you want to use, and it kind of gives you a reason, I guess, to try out all the different guns, and in a way it limits your options by setting your classes into categories. Okay, so now since I got that out of the way, oh, look at that hardcore camper right there. But yeah, now since I got that out of the way, I just wanted to talk about, I guess, strategy. But, well, not actually strategy, but, just relating to a team. Now, obviously, unfortunately for me, I don't play with a team, which in other words means I'm playing at randoms. Now, playing with a team affects you so much. But before I talk about it, I'll just say, if any of you guys would like to play with me, play as a team, not competitively on game battles, but just to play for fun, or yeah, if any of you guys actually do play this game daily, not even daily, but at least 5 days, I guess 5 days a week or something, just frequently, because I would like to play this game, and I know I have the potential to do a lot better. It's just I don't have a team, I don't have a strategy. You mainly just play at randoms. I mean, it's I have friends online, but they're not, they're either not the best, or I don't know them that well. I don't really talk to them that much. So I'm just saying, if any of you guys would like to possibly start a daily team, a daily day team or something like that, then I would totally like to either join your team or something, or start a team, something like that. But let me just say how it affects you. Now, if you're playing with randoms, there's no coordination, there's no teamwork, and probably there won't be a lot of people talking, and if there is, then that means they're probably going to be trash talking or something. So if you're playing by yourself, you can't do your best or work to your full potential, because you don't have the strategy or teamwork to make that happen. Now, if you do have a team, you can make strategies, tactics for all the maps. You can have one person be a sniper, or one person, you know, be a close quarters guy. You can have everybody in their own different sections for their own different classes, I guess, or areas. And, you know, as I said, you make strategies, and usually your strategies, you know, your strategies are working, then, you know, keep using that. If they're not, then, you know, you gotta change it up. You could even do practices. I mean, it's a lot like, it's very similar to football if you think about it. You know, if you don't have a organized, coordinated team, then, you know, you're not going to do as well as if you were organized. So it's, in a way, it's the same. If you're playing with randoms, you're not organized, so you're not gonna be able to reach your full potential or do your best. So, you know, that's really why I want to be on a actual team, but it's that I can't really find anybody to go on a team or do something like that, whether it's competitively or not. Either or is fine for me. It's just that, you know, when you're playing with randoms, everything's all unorganized. There's no teamwork. You know, you got everything all kind of mixed up, which is not good. I mean, let's see. When you have a team, strategies, teamwork, you're probably most likely going to win because you're actually, you know, you're organized. So you're, majority of the time, you're going to win. So it improves your KD. So yeah, it improves your win-loss ratio or record, whatever you want to call it. It improves your KDR. It improves your overall stats. Now, honestly, I haven't played with a team, but I've been playing a lot smarter. Because I'm not smarter, but I've been playing a lot better. My win-loss ratio and my KDR has been improving by a ton, by a lot, because I divided, or because I set my classes into categories, which is extremely important. So I highly, highly, highly recommend that, because it will improve, if you want to improve your overall stats with win-loss ratio, KDR, I don't know, best, longest win streak, longest, I don't know, kill streak, you know, everything that revolves around teamwork, you know, everything that involves around the team will help you, and categories. So if you're looking to improve your game, like me, I'm always looking to improve my game, then I recommend you set your classes into categories, and you make an organized team. Now, I guess for this, I know we have like a few minutes left, I'll just talk about, I guess, did anyone see that, you know, the game with the Giants, you know, with the Giants versus Green Bay? Yeah, that was a pretty bad game. I don't like the Giants. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Giants anymore. I mean, Eli Manning, he really, 6 turnovers, and I think 3 of them were interceptions, and 2, or the other 3 were fumbles. I don't know, I only watched really the second half, but, you know, that game was horrible. I'm pretty sure the final score was 17 on the Giants against Green Bay with 44. So 17-4. I mean, I'm not a fan of Green Bay anymore. I mean, not Green Bay. I'm not a fan of the Giants anymore after that horrible game. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little talk relating to Black Ops, and I'll see you guys later. I go 19-4 with the Spaz silenced.